All right, welcome everyone. Here we are with part 2 of a recent modern submission from CGC that I got back. And I've got a couple of special books at the end that I'm going to show you because those are ones that I collected as a kid and I bought them off the newsstand. And I'm super excited to show them to you and to see what I got. But before we get to those, we're going to start off with a few Star Wars books. So we've got Star Wars number 42, the first appearance of Boba Fett, and I actually have 2 of these to show, and I hope, these get maybe a 6.0 and an 8.0. I would be happy with that. So let's see what this, and I think this is the lower condition one. 8.0, all right, well, is that the lower condition one? Now maybe that is the nice. That's the nicer one, I think. All right. Man, I was getting really excited there for a minute. And here is, I think, the lower condition one. Pretty sure this is it. We'll see. Yeah. All right. So got the 8.0 that I was hoping. Now let's hopefully get a 6.0. Whoa, 4.0. Dang, that hurts. I did buy it for what the seller thought was a 3.0, but I thought there were a lot of things that could come out with a clean and a press, and it just did not happen. I'm going to be interested to see the grader's notes on this one, but that was a miss. But I got it a great deal. I think I got it for like $40, so yeah, it's fine. But here is a nice Star Wars number 1. And this one I think is pretty nice. I think this is definitely in the 9s. I hope at least. Let's see what we got. 9.4. All right. That's about what I expected. So happy to get that 9.4. And here is one that I think is going to be a nice one. G.I. Joe number 1. This book seems super clean to me, so I'm excited about seeing this one. Yeah, but I gotta temper those expectations so I don't get disappointed. I think it's in the 9s. 9.6, very nice. Still cannot hit a 9.8 for my life, but glad to get that 9.6 of G.I. Joe number 1. Now we've got a Spider-Woman number 1. This is another one that is super clean. I think should be pretty high grade. And let's see what we got. 9.6, another 9.6. I've got a billion 9.6s. Not a billion. I wish I'd gotten 9.6s, but I think that's like 5 9.6s and no 9.8s. I can't find a grader to give me a 9.8 if my life depended on it. Obviously, these are all kind of older books, and I don't think any of these are going to hit a 9.8. That I've got left, and so I'm really going to be curious. Hopefully there's grader notes on some of these so I can see what they looked for and knocked off points for. All right, Amazing Spider-Man Annual number 16. Of course, this is the first appearance of Captain Marvel, and I think all these are going to be below a 9.6. Hopefully this one is in the 9s. 9.2. That's about what I expected. Like I said, definitely below a 9.6. And I think this will hopefully be about the same as that one. Amazing Spider-Man number 252. Obviously a huge book if you're a Spider-Man fan. The first appearance of the black costume and a cover homage to Amazing Fantasy number 15. And it's a newsstand. All right, let's see. What do we get? Hopefully in the 9s. 9.2. Yep, I thought it was about the same, and it was. All right, and that brings me to the 2 books that I bought off the newsstand as a child. And so these books, for like, I guess about 30 years, were just in a drawer in my room. I remember as a kid just thinking it was such a waste of money to buy bags and boards. Of course, there's no actually grading services back then, and so I thought, well, yeah, these will look still minty. I don't need it. So I wish I had not thought that way. But I do think these are still nice looking books. I would love, I think there are at least 8 5s. And I would love to see something in the 9s on any of these. Anything in the 9s on either of these. Oh man, that's another. See, I just think CCS did a really bad job. In addition, yeah. So, well, we'll see. We'll see. All right, so this is Amazing Spider-Man number 361. The first appearance of Carnage and an awesome cover. Let's see what we got. All right, an 8.5. All right, that's, like I said, that's fine. I was hoping to get in the 9s, but an 8.5 is fine. And I'm pretty sure that's a pressable crease right there. That really is frustrating if that indeed was the case. And then that brings me to the most valuable book from my childhood, at least if it, depending on, well, I think even if it's, well, certainly, even maybe even if it's trash, it'd be better than that. But it's New Mutants number 98, which of course is the first appearance of Deadpool. Once again, a newsstand edition. And so bought these off the rack. Let's see what we got here with New Mutants 98. A5, I'm happy. And the 9s, I'm super happy. 9-2, very nice. All right, so we ended on a good note. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed watching me reveal all these grades. Said, man, I wish we'd gotten a 9.8 just so I could say I got a 9.8, but we still got lots of good grades, lots of books in the 9s. A couple of misses, but for the most part, about what I thought they would get, and so that gives me some confidence moving forward. Looking forward to seeing the graders' notes on a few of these. So that brings us to an end of the video. Of course, if you haven't subscribed, I'd ask if you'd consider doing so, helping us get to that 500 subscriber mark. Like the video, comment, tell me which of those books were your favorites, what you thought of the submission, all those fun things. All right, thanks for watching, and look forward to the next one.